So guys, in this video I'm going to show you specifically how to remove wood chip wallpaper from either the wall or ceiling. Now this is a house that my customer has asked me to remove the wallpaper. Now as you can see, some of the ceiling still has wallpaper that was put over the top of the wood chip. That's come off relatively easy. It's here. It simply peeled off by hand. A little bit of a help with a bit of a scraper came down. However, we're left with wood chip, and if you know anything about wood chip, it's not the easiest thing to remove. This is going to be time consuming. There's no other way around it, but we do have to get this ceiling prepared. We'll either be re-skimming the ceiling or just patching it up in places and repainting it. Now for what you need for this task is a scraper. I'm just using the multi-scraper here, and I've also got a wide blade scraper here as well. So a couple of these, find out what's best for you. You'll also need a steamer, which I have here. This is my trusty steamer. Now what we need to look at is where the steam is coming out, which is here, and you need to make sure your foot plate is clean before you use it. Make sure your steamer is full of water, so you don't want it running dry. So this is my steamer. It's an Airlex steamer. Had it years and years and years. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get the camera off its tripod and try and show you what I'm doing. So here we go. It may take a while for your steamer to get going. I've got already had mine on. You can probably tell by the ceiling. Just show you around the ceiling. Here I've already made a start around the ceiling, and this is how far I've got. I've been at it about 40 minutes with this wood chip, and yes, like I said, it is time consuming, but this is probably the best way of getting rid of it. So here is the steamer. You can clearly see the steam coming out of the hole there. Don't put your finger there because it's very hot. But that's what we need to focus on with the foot plate. Quite a lot of people put the steamer on and it doesn't have much effect with the wallpaper. But where there on the ceiling I've started. So what I'll do is I'll move the camera. I'm just going to position the camera so you can see what I'm doing, and then I might do a voiceover with this in a minute. So what we're doing is placing the steam so it's directed towards these sections here. You can see they're already curled over. What that is doing is forcing the steam behind the wallpaper. So you need to be a little bit further back from where the wallpaper is. Leave it on a few minutes, or about 20-30 seconds, a few minutes if you have to. Move it forward, start scraping. And if you notice the wallpaper is coming off fairly easy, doing it this way, and just keep edging the steamer forward. And as you're getting further forward, move the steamer, get rid of the excess here, and as you can see there, it's starting to pull the top layer of paint off. Again, you just put your steamer a little bit further back so it gets under the wallpaper, and you start edging forward. Again, it's best to do it in strips. You can usually tell if it's going to come loose just by moving the steamer, but you need to make sure that that jet of steam is getting behind the wallpaper. I need to move my stair. Once again, completed it, what I've done. wallpaper just removes the film off the top, that's the paint, and it removes a little bit of the paper. So the paint is what stops the steam getting through to the wallpaper. So once you've done that, you see the wallpaper comes off quite easily. Like I say, you need to hold the steamer. You get the drift now, don't you? So what I'll do is I'll stop the camera for now, and we will carry on with the sealing and get as much done as we can today. Probably be here tomorrow as well, still stripping, because it will take some time. So once I've done it, I'll come back to you. So here we are with the sealing stripped. There's just a small section there to do now, which is a different wallpaper, because they did have a leak over here at one point years ago. So what I've done is like I've just mentioned in the previous bit, that I have just stripped the wallpaper off. It's wood chip. Here's basically what it is. It's very difficult to remove, but hopefully this video has helped you a little bit and gives you a little bit of confidence in removing wood chip wallpaper. It is best with a steamer. One thing you can do, which I didn't mention, is to use a spray bottle. Give it a spray first with some water, get it soaked, then start using your steamer. That also helps remove it quicker. But at the end of the day, this has taken me a full day to strip this ceiling because it's wood chip. Wood chip is one of the most difficult wallpapers to remove, and once it's off, it's off. You don't need to worry about it again. It's basically because of the design of the wallpaper. It has glue in it, which is what helps the wood chip and the paper compact together. So there's like a layer of paper, wood chips, and then a layer of paper on top, which is then stuck down, and the glue then absorbs into the wall. And it's like PVA, so if you were to use PVA glue with wallpaper, it would be a nightmare to remove. So that's why it sticks so well to ceilings and walls. So that's an explanation. So like I said, I hope this video has given you some confidence and some tips on how to remove it. And don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe if you want to do so. And leave a comment down below if you wish. And I'll catch you in another video soon. Thank you very much for watching.